If you're a flanker and you want to improve your groundwork, I'm going to do a 10-minute session. You can follow along. So grab a notepad, grab a pen, watch this, take notes, and add this to your training. Let's go. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the clock. I'm going to give you a 10-minute session. I'm just going to walk, talk, and do it with you. So yeah, you can see what I'm doing, what I'm looking for, and what key coaching points that I'm going to focus on during this session. So we're going to start off with a warm-up. So it's going to be 10 minutes long. Let's start it off. So we're going to start off with a bit of mobility to get us used to being low to the floor, being strong, being comfortable. So the first exercise is going to be a load, step, and world's greatest stretch. So I'll do it now. Ready? So load, step, ouch, ouch. We're going to do 5 each side, okay? 5 each side of these. The aim of this is to warm up all your body, your groins, your shoulders. That's 3. That's it, moving in and out of this, nice and relaxed. Try and get your knees as low to the floor as you can, pushing your body away, trying to sit as low as you possibly can. Step your foot next to your hand, get your elbow all the way down, and then rotate all the way up. And then that is 5 of them. Then we're gonna do some squats, and you're gonna do 2 rounds of this. You're gonna grab your toes, sit as low as you possibly can, elbows in between, push your knees out using your elbows, sit as low as you possibly can for 2, 1, and then try and straighten your legs as much as possible, keeping hold of your toes all the way down. We can do 5 of these, so 2 seconds down there, 2 seconds above, 2 seconds down. Try and sink even deeper all the time. Try and push your chest through. Oh, good stretch here. Last one. There we go. And then the final one then is going to be down and ups. I'm going to use this pad. So I'm going to drop on my chest, take my mic off, drop on my chest, and then pop up in a jackal position. So starting from kneeling, just drop down and up. Trying to get a nice wide stance. I don't want to be too wide where my knees are caving in. I want to be wide with my knees being able to go out, and I can sit in this space then, okay? So back down, we're going to drop, pop up, staying low all the way through, okay? That time I leaned too far forward, I had my hand on the floor, so it wasn't supporting my weight. I'm going to do 3 more of them. So down, pop up, staying low. Good, staying low all the way through again. Solid base, heels on the floor. Last one. Good, right, cycle through that again. This time only 3 each side, 3 loads and step. So load, step, nice and quick. 1, 2, 4, 2 more. Woo, quads. 5, you should get nice and warm from this. 6, oh, into the squat, only 3 of these. Nice and quick through this, pushing those knees even wider, getting your chest through. That's 3 reps, and then 3 pop-ups. But this time, as I pop up, I'm gonna try and rotate. So I'm gonna do 2 each side, rotate this way. So what I mean is, there, pop up, rotate. Solid position. So from here, up, rotate. Up, rotate. Rotate. Whew, that's the warm-up done. Right, into the jackal. So remember, we want to get into this jackal position. We want to be nice, strong, wide base. Not too wide so knees are caving in. We want to be pushing those knees out, heels flat on the floor, being able to balance our own weight. So I'm just going to represent a tackle. So I'm going to start off on my knees. I'm going to drop onto this bag and then pop up. So just from here, drop into that position, okay? Nice and quickly. Remember, you got to show that release. So there, into that position, pick that ball up. We're going to do 3 each side. So again, nice and quickly, as soon as your chest hits, and up, okay? Notice that my head doesn't come higher than this position. I'm not doing this. I see a lot of youngsters, a lot of players doing this, which is there, and then they go up low to come back. You're ready, low, stay in this low hunting position. Always win the height. Woo, swap sides. So it's all about being quick in this position. Off the other shoulder now. Oof, that was slow. Oof, that was slow. Move this out of the way. All right, and leave my mic down here. Good. If you do feel comfortable as you pop up to step 1 foot forward to give yourself a bit of balance, you can, okay? Different positions, okay? Well, there. All I want you to avoid is keeping your knees off this back. We don't want to be into this position. We want to be in these positions, okay? Staying low, staying strong, being able to balance your own weight whilst being able to stay low. 1 more to go. Nice and quick, hunting low, hunting low. Right, I'm gonna do 2 more each side. But this time, I'm gonna drop from a height. Drop from a height rather than kneeling down. There we go. 2 on that side, 2 on the other. Whew. Being explosive. Take a bit of time in between. We're not doing many reps, just quality. And then you can do this just after your training session, just to stay sharp in this area. Right, 2 more to go. And there we have it. That is session, drill number 2. We got 1 more drill to go. This is my favorite drill now. Love this one. It's about being quick, being reactive, and showcasing that pull, pulling that ball to your chest. Just before we get into that, check this out. If you're struggling to get low in your rucks, I've just dropped a 7-pound training guide now that's helping players worldwide improve their confidence, get low and in contact during rucks. It's only £7, you get 5 drills, a training session that you can follow as many times as you want to help you get lower, get stronger, and get more control in this scenario. So all you gotta do is hit the link above my head or in the description below to get your 7-pound training guide with tips, insights, and 5 drills to help you level up. Right, let's get back to the session. Right then, last 4 minutes of this, what you're gonna need now is 2 bags. You need 2 bags and 2 bands. If you've got 2 any shape bags, they don't have to be the chop bags, they can be any shape bag. So there, we're gonna put a wire there. The green bands are excellent for this. So I've got the red thin ones for now. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna place this ball in between, like so, and then it jars it in there. So you have to pull this ball out, okay? Keep these bands nice and wide. And we're just gonna do 5 reps of these, and that's it. 5 reps, nice and quick. If you wanna do more, you can. So we've got 4 different color cones. 4 different cones here. If you're with a teammate, have these different color and you can shout those colors out. Boom, 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 you have to get them really quick. For me now, because I'm on my own, I'll just say there, 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 there. And we're always going this way. So we always gotta come back around. Okay, so example, 5 reps again. Remember to stay low, stay hunting. Ready, and hip. Ooh, took me 2 pulls. 2 pulls. Ah. Stay low, stay hunting. There. Better. Oof. Better. 3 to go. Let me know in the comments below if you have any feedback for me, any tips that I'm not seeing that can make me better in this position. Let me know, comments below. Right, 3 reps to go. And then we're coming into our last minute now. 3 minutes to go. 1 minute to go, 3 reps. Nice and quick. Staying low, boom. Stay hunting, stay quick. 2 to go. So one thing about this, again, like I said earlier, is as I'm getting to this position, I'm keeping my knees off this bag. We don't want to be pushing those knees into the bag. And another thing as well, this is a race to get here as quick as we possibly can, okay? But that means we're gonna lose our balance. And one thing I heard from an absolute Welsh legend, Sam Warburton, is he likes to use this person on the floor. So say this is a person as a break. If I'm coming there too quick, coming in too hot and I'm losing control, use this as a break and then go again. So what I mean by that is, as I get to here, boom, as I get low, use as a break, and then I can go in. It gives me that little bit of support rather than just going straight for the ball and all my weight's going over. So use your hands as a break, as a guide, and then get back on that ball. Right, I think I got 10 minutes. I'll do 2 more reps just to show you. So get that quick, use as a break and go for it. Ready, go. Oh, the ball's wet. Final one. Last one of the day. Let's go. Boosh. Turn over. So there we have it. That is a 10-minute little jackal session that you can do to help you improve, stay on top, and stay sharp in those contact situations where we want that ball back. And again, if you want to get your hands on my rucking guide for just £7, players, I see a massive benefit from it. It's a PDF, videos, tips, insights to help you get better and get more comfortable being low. Click the link in the description below, and please drop a comment as well. What session would you like to see next? Nice one.